Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Cashmere.
I'm Kelly Dunn. In Today for Shannon. A scary situation. That's how a witness to yesterday's officer-involved shooting described the scene.
Tonight, we now know the name of the suspected armed robber killed by Boynton Beach police officers. 52-year-old Calvin Wallace was killed after officers say he opened fire on them. News Channel 5's Marissa Bagg joins us live from the scene of the shooting with more from one witness. Marissa.
Jay, Calvin Wallace was killed right here on this corner. It's Railroad Avenue and Northeast 9th Avenue yesterday afternoon. Now, I spoke with a man who says he witnessed the whole thing. He works right on the other side of this fence. He said he saw it from the beginning when Wallace allegedly came screeching and speeding down that street. Screeching tires and gunfire had Andy Cohen frozen in fear Tuesday afternoon.
I heard a couple of shots, and I guess it was from his car. He was shooting at the police officers, and they just returned fire. It was over. It happened so fast. I mean, I didn't have a chance to move, so I just stood here and watched.
Suspected armed robber, 52-year-old Calvin Wallace, was dead in his car. Police officer Eric Reynolds shot in the foot.
I was scared. I've never seen anything like that before, and it was, they did what they had to do. He shot at them first.
Investigators say Officer Reynolds and Officer Chris Monroe were chasing Wallace because of his suspected involvement in a bank robbery in Delray Beach earlier in the day. Wallace allegedly led police on a short chase, speeding through stop signs and eventually crashing into a woman's car. That's when police say Wallace started shooting at them.
Mr. Wallace opened the driver's side door of the Lincoln Town car and immediately began firing at our officers, who returned fire, ultimately killing him.
Cohen says he heard 15 to 20 gunshots before he ran inside his store, afraid for his life. He's still blown away that all this happened right outside his business, in an area he says has been quiet for decades.
Desperate times, people do stupid things. That's what we're dealing with right now.
Officer Reynolds was treated at a local hospital for that wound to his foot. He's home now recovering. Now, the woman that was in the car that Wallace allegedly crashed into also ended up in the emergency room last night, but she did go home. She only had bumps and bruises. We spoke with her exclusively today about what happened, and we'll have her interview coming up on News Channel 5 at 6 o'clock tonight. For now, we're live in Boynton Beach. I'm Marissa Bagg, WPTV News Channel 5.